Hello and welcome back to Penumbra Overture. Sorry, I just need to check one quick thing. Fantastic. Boop, boop, and boop. Hello. Okay. What was that? The lighter wasn't empty. It'd be a handy thing to have. Shh. It's locked. This one's not locked. Little further there, buddy. There we go. Storage crate for transporting ore, I suppose. There's a draft coming from the base. From the base? Where the fuck's my... There we go. Hello? Hello? Why can I not... Fair enough, I can just drag it. I can't turn it. Ugh. Deeper into the rock. Not sure if I want to go down there yet. Painkillers, batteries, alcohol, some sort of cage, and I believe these are save points. No, I already told you no. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. I'm pretty sure that's our save / checkpoint. Oh yeah? Looks as if this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunneled through here more recently though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings? Spiders! I don't like spiders. Yeah, I don't like spiders either there, buddy. Alright, there's gas coming from that way. Oh, Jesus. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help there may be... My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost been precisely 30 years ago since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened. I cannot stand crawling noises. But found myself threatened by some species of feral creature which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I now believe is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area, I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. I caught one of the accursed eight-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. For 4 days now I've been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries of my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beasts for a rather hearty meal. Jesus Christ. What is that? Luckily it's mummified, otherwise the smell would have been horrible. The smell's probably still horrible. Alright, that's where I just came from. Yep. If it weren't for the sizes of the pieces, I would say that they look like eggshells. My earlier assumptions of the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic, thank you, or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. I have no source of light. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. And the spiders are so tasty. From the marks I've been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. I don't want to think about that. If all fails, I am never recovered. I hope at least my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Fair. I need to go that way next. Indeed. Ah, god damn it. Hello. Finally, this must be all that's left for the basement storage. That lock looks rather worse for wear. Fantastic. But, let's just... You know. Hello. Batteries. Bullshit. Can interact with. More bullshit. Fluid lighter gas. Hospital gray, so paint. And bullshit. So I found basically nothing for coming into this hellhole of spiders. I've somehow managed to leave the game. One moment. Fantastic, there we are, hello. Okay, so back... Ah, Jesus. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Fuck. Well, I guess this will prove whether or not that was a save point for me or not. Ooh, even better, it saved me down here somewhere. Where am I? Hello? A ladder. Oh, I'll need this to go back up. Okay. And there you go. Okay then. That wasn't our scientist guy, was it? I hope not. More importantly, I hope that that wasn't a spider that just drug him away, because that's a terrifying noise. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I think someone's been dragged down through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance to get answers. Who the hell else could be here? Oh, fantastic. He went through a spider crack. Yep, just gonna shut that door real quick. Actually, what the hell are these? Beef jerky, thank God. God knows I need beef jerky. There we go. We're just gonna shut that door. And then immediately barge into here. Old key. So that must open the door that the leads to the rest of the mine then. I don't need this pencil, do I? No. Oh good, more notes. Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair. I secured myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself with the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Oh, I don't remember if I said with or without there. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue. I was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. You cut your own tongue out! Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door to my cell. Jesus. You cut out your own tongue, dude. These notes? Holy crap. Hello? Your tongue? That's terrifying. I'm gonna put that back. Maybe an animal tongue. Ew. Largest spider I've ever seen with its guts carved open. That, assumingly, being the one that he was experimenting on then. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. The crawling spider noise was starting to bother me too much. Okay, so let's think. I'm also worried that now the dogs are going to be in the system. Although that might not happen until I actually unlock the next door. That scared the shit out of me. Why you got that music going? Oh God. I need to hide. Jesus, I've never been so scared. This scared in my life. I could feel my heart racing. If anything gets within a few more than a few feet of my hiding spot, I better not stare it out. Anything within my field of vision might panic me, and then I'm a goner. Oh, shit. Go. Please be the right key. Please be the right key. Yes! Oh, come on. Oh, you bitch. There we go. There we go. No, you stay the fuck shut. I don't like that it does that. That's really weird. Okay. Okay. Expecto Patronum? What? It might be a good idea to block the door. Fair enough. Nope. Okay. Fine then, you little bitch. I'll fucking take you on. Let's go. Fuck you. Yeah, come here. I fear no beast. Okay, I slightly fear you. Where'd you go? Oh, you fucking ran away, huh? Yeah? Oh, are we having a throwdown? Let's go. Shit. Where you going, you little bitch? Yeah? Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah! Yeah! Where's my hammer? Ah! Alright. I should probably keep my ears open to make sure that more don't come after me. TNT? Dynamite. I'm not even gonna try to make that that word. Basically, it means TNT. It is good. Alright. I'm gonna assume that sign says TNT this way. Alright. Storage room and what? What the fuck? Alright, calm yourself. Can I take this with me? No, but I can drop it on the floor. Thank God. Ah, thank God, more notes. This must be the only exit, and it's been caved in. I love my workshop. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel for those without such delicate, mousy morsels on which to munch. For Red ate ravenously of their flesh today, and shall continue to do so. This is possible thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door, and yet Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today. So 8412. Thank you, Red, whoever you are. So I'm looking for the workshop now. This way. Okay, that way leads back to the first place. So 8412. Brilliant. Ooh. A beautiful workshop you have here, Red. Stop muttering at me. It was different but the same that time, like I had more control. But over what? Is it an ammo box? Box full of odd bits and strings. Indeed. What did it just tell me to look at? Ah. All the things you'll need to be successful as a carpenter. Looks ancient. It's so old I don't even know what it would have been used for. But let me grab hold of it and we can find the fuck out. I hear spiders. Something's definitely catching my eye underneath there. It's an axe! Oh, that dog is lucky he's not around anymore. Oh, fuck yeah. There you go. Nice. Cool. Make sure I don't see anything else around here. Oh, that actually really hurt my ears. Okay. Never mind on that. Fantastic. A save point, you say? God, more spider webs. I hope that hole was there before the spiders, not the other way around. I do too. Fantastic. What the hell? It's a flare. Could be a handy light source. Well, pick it up, you fool. Electric fence, and it's been put up recently. I'd better find a way over. No. Oh, barrels, of course. Oh god. Okay. This game. Alright, game. Hang on. I'm gonna try to... Nope. Okay. What about this box? Come here, box. Alright, you stay right there. I'm gonna try to find some more stuff to pile up. Oh, yes, of course. Barrel. Come on, barrel. There you go, barrel. Alright, up and over, buddy. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, shit. How do I get you over? Ah, come on. Damn it, I'm so weak. How do I... There we go. Alright, come this way a little bit. There you go. There you go. Can I, without fucking you up? I could. What if? Alright, why? Now you don't want to cooperate? You worked fine the first time? Fair enough. This is mine now, fuck you. You know what? Actually, I would much prefer to leave that on while I'm not being chased or doing anything here. Hello? How do I get in there now? Door looks very weak and old. How about I ram it? Ramming speed. Nope. Okay. Explosives. Oh, there are explosives in here. Well, fantastic. I didn't know there were explosives to begin with. I was just coming this way for no reason. The hell did I just pick up? Painkillers. Homemade cherry bombs. Very small explosives, probably soaked through by now. Yeah, let's not light those then. Dynamite. Perfect. Okay, probably not enough to reach in though. Well, how about now? Alright, fair enough. Gunpowder keg. There's only a small hole at the top though, not big enough to reach in. Dry gunpowder, that's what I need. Can I take it? 15th of August, 1945. Command bunker. Emergency airstrip Zulu. Weekly report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runaway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in the workshop armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple fingers. I take partial responsibility for this in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I now have locked up the manual in the chest in my office and will keep my key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a mere suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here longer, but the matter's out of my hands. The base is so disconnected sometimes, I feel as if this war could end and we might not even hear about it out here. We need dynamite for excavation purposes, 7 bayonets, 1 industrial ice pick, 1 pair of reading categories, an order for myself. My glasses are in rather poor state of repair and could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. A structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage. Excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity, some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and maybe have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Fascinating. Hello. Oh my god, there's so much. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mine-altering chemicals naturally sown in the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at the Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's natural higher suicide rate, local figures from the last 100 years were abnormally high, had 46 deaths per 100,000 populace compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the miners symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH 4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducted to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as Turngate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of the chemical testing. Studies continue. Hello, hello, hello. Ugh. Ooh, there's a key in there. That must be for the chest. Hello. Ooh. Oh, that's my going invisible thing. Gimme, gimme. Ding. Get this fucking chair out of here. There we go. Nope. Nope. Yes. Beef jerky. More beef jerky. I believe the beef jerky can be used to distract the dogs, but since I've killed the one in this area, I am not too particularly concerned about it. Locked. I do believe I have the key. Fantastic. Okay, big book of explosives. I need this. Okay, so I've got the backstring, it was in the office. I need to find string. We know where the black gunpowder is. Okay, so once I find the string, I can do all this. That's just to make a match fuse. Well, that's what I need, is the match fuse. I need that to put it into the TNT. And I shouldn't need to make dynamite because I have dynamite. Oh, there we are. Okay, so can we combine? Okay. There we go. It's soaked in Bactrin, so the gunpowder should stick. Or rather, I really pray the gunpowder sticks. Fair enough. Let's go get that gunpowder. Excuse me. Okay, gunpowder. With any luck, one fuse, ready to go. Where's that save file? There it is. These must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful, or have a heart attack. Either way works. boy, you stay over there. I think the dogs are blind, but I'm not. Alright, you keep eating that. You see nothing, you hear nothing. I mean, you're gonna hear this, but you know. Can I stand up, please? Thank you. There we go. Oh shit, I've clicked out of the game again. God damn it. Hello. Tab. Fuse. Ah, damn it. Go, 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 go. Alright, I still took some damage, that's fine. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance at still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity and coming out on top. Now I know I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than kick-starting the chain of events that led me to end up here writing to you. I just hope, once you understand my story, you will have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. Perhaps not. But that is the end of our tale for today. I will see you guys in the next episode when we go further into the mine. See you guys then.